Hi everyone, how are we all doing today? As requested, I'm going to do a video about my skincare regime. So I'm going to take you through my morning regime and telling you how to layer all the products and what to use. So a lot of people have been asking me questions and stuff and looking forward to this video. I'm really excited to talk about it because I absolutely love skincare. If you know me, you know I love skincare for years and years and years. So, first of all, for me, with skincare, it's all to do with hydration and having your skin looking hydrated all the time. Even in the summer, throughout winter, obviously more so, but even now, you'll see when I take you through all my products as well, that how I always use products that are going to keep my skin hydrated. The first and foremost thing you have to do is drink water. I drink 2 to 3 litres. I try to do 3 litres of water a day. That is a must. It really helps. Water is really key for our body and for our skin. So the first thing you can do is drink loads of water. Something you can do. Obviously eat healthy. I mean, I'm not a nutritionist, so I can't really guide you on that, but as long as you have your fruit and veg and you take out all kind of, obviously we all like a bit of sugar and stuff, which is fine, but everything in moderation, that's what I say. But do start drinking at least 2 litres of water a day. I mean, I've got I have one of these, so I know that one of these is 500 millilitres. So I know when I drank 4, I've got 2 litres, so then I've got another 2 to go. But yeah, at least that can give me an accountability of how much I'm drinking throughout the day. So it's a good idea. These are everywhere. You can get them wherever you want, and it just lets me know how much I'm drinking. So that is the first and foremost thing that you must do, and that's free. I'm going to take you through. Obviously, you've seen I posted a picture of all the products that I use. One of my friends went, "What, 7 products? Oh my god!" And trust me, it doesn't take that long to do it. And if you've got time and you want to have good skin, I always believe that your skin, or your makeup, only looks as good as your skin is. So sort out your skin and then your foundation will look flawless. So we're going to start off. So the first thing I do is cleanse. So I use a different cleanser to the PM, but I'll show you my PM routine. So at the moment I'm using Zukin. So Zukin's an Australian brand. I try to use, majority of my stuff is paraben free, sulfate free, cruelty free. So they're the kind of products and I like to go for, and quite a lot of them have natural ingredients in them. So in the morning I go, this is a kind of a light cleanser. I don't go for anything heavy. I use the balm for the PM, but we'll talk about that later, because you haven't got any makeup on or anything. You might have sweated during the night, so it's just literally just to refresh your face. So it's quite a light cleanser. So this is the one I've currently used. In the past, this is quite cheap. I got this as a set. So I got this as a cleanser, a mist, and I got the moisturizer. I think it was about £20. Zukin, you can get quite a lot. I know, obviously you can't go to the shops now, but you can get quite a few of them in TK Maxx. TK Maxx do loads of it. Does this. Other one is Oskia. Oskia is a London brand. This is a really nice cleanser. It's like a gel and oil, so when you wash your face, it's really, honestly, your face is so soft. So this I think I got from, they were doing an offer and stuff, but I actually already use this brand as well because their exfoliator is really good. This is a bit more expensive, but the thing is how much it is, I can't remember. This is 200 ml, so it lasted me ages, like over 6 months. And you literally, guys, remember, when you're using products, yeah, just don't think you're going to use more. If you use more products, it's going to work quicker. It's not. So if someone says use a pea size or use a 20 pence pea size, use it. Don't just go crazy with it, as you're just wasting product. So remember that. So after you've cleansed your face, then I just damp it with a towel, and then the next thing that I use is a facial mist. So at the moment I'm using the Josh Rosewood one. This is, as you can see, it's hydrating accelerator. So again, it's another to do with hydration. So I literally just put the mist on all over and I just pat it into my skin. Pat. So I let it dry and everything. By that time, while it's drying and stuff, I probably just put my body cream on and everything, so my face gets dry. Now, before this step, I've run out, but if you want to use a daily glycolic acid, I normally use acid. Now I use the Pixie one. I use the Pixie pads because it's the peel pads, not the Glow 2 pads, because they're, and also the glycolic tonic that's used is only 5%. For me, I'm older, so I wanted a bit more of a stronger percentage of glycolic, so I use a 20%. It's £24. They're in the pads, but everywhere at the moment it's sold out, so it's just really annoying. So what I normally do is cleanse my face, put my acid toner on, and with that one you've got to rinse off. It does say to use it PM, but I use it AM, to be honest with you, and I use it every day. So I normally put it on, have a shower, then when I'm out of the shower, rinse my face just to neutralize the face, because that one, it does say to rinse your face. I just rinse it with kind of lukewarm water, and then I'll just pat it dry. Then I'll put my facial mist on. So I'm using this Josh Rosewood one, and then in the part, I mean, there's other ones that you can use. Pixie do a really good milk hydrating mist as well, which is really good. And then again, in that set, Zukin is another one that I used. Well, I do use as well. And this is another brand. I never know how to pronounce it, but it's a Budapest brand. It's called Omorovitsia. I don't know if you can see that. But that's a really good, I haven't got much of that, but I use that as a travel size. But that's really good. I mean, that's about 50 quid, when I think these are like, I got this in the States, so this was $25. And this one, you know, that I got in the set. And then Pixies range for about 14 to 16 quid, and you can get them from Boots, anywhere. There's lots of facial mists at the moment, so I just use that. I always try and get a hydrating one. Cloudelli is a really good one as well, if you can, because that's got a bit of oil in it. I used to use that one a lot. That's a French brand, and it's really good. So I obviously put the mist on, let it dry. Then I know this is going off topic, but I've got dry eyes, and a lot of people complain to me when they have eye makeup, my eyes are always running, one eye's always running. So my my optician cousins recommended this. So I use these eye drops, which are the Hycosan Extra. So it's really for hydrated eyes. So I use that in the AM and the PM. So I put that on. Then, now, the next step is your eye cream. So I'm trying out this new eye cream, which is the Inky List. So this is the first product I actually used, the Inky List, and everyone's been raving about it. It's the caffeine eye cream, so it helps to do with puffiness, helps to do with hydration. Now for me, whenever I choose an eye cream, it's all about hydration. I've got dark circles, they're hereditary. No matter what anyone says, whatever product anyone says, that you are not going to get rid of your dark circles, period. That is not going to happen. So stop wasting your money on stuff that they say that's going to happen, or your dark circles are going to go. They're not. Get your 8 hours sleep, drink a lot of water, like I said. But the main thing around my eye area is to keep my eye area hydrated and sort of reduce the fine lines. So this is something I've been trying. This is actually really cheap. This is like £8.99. This brand is a bit like The Ordinary, so it's quite, says what it does on the packet, and they've got separate kind of like, they've got hyaluronic acid, they've got they've got loads of like oils, they've got eye creams and stuff, but it's just like The Ordinary really, but it's a really affordable price. So everyone's been raving about this eye cream, so I thought I'd try it out. Niode also do an eye cream, which I haven't got that, but I really like. So that's the brand Niode. There, that one there. So The Ordinary is the height. So The Ordinary is by Decimin. So Decimin own The Ordinary, and they've got 3 different heights. So this is the kind of more expensive brand within that company. So with this eye cream, I literally use, you literally need like a rice grain, and use your ring finger, so that's the lightest finger, and don't bother pushing. Literally, all you got to do is put it around your socket line lightly. So it's got lightest touch, so you're literally just going to put it on your socket line. And the reason why people put this on last after they put all their skincare regime. Now, if you're putting it in last, you put your serums, put your oils, you put your moisturiser. The eye cream's got to fight to get through all those layers to get to the area it needs to be treated. So that's why you put this on first. So this is your, basically, I'd say cleanser, acetone, mist, eye cream. So after the eye cream, mine is The Ordinary, is the hyaluronic acid. The reason why I use this is before we put all the other stuff that we have, like our serums, our oils and our moisturizers, this basically really helps the base. It really helps to penetrate all the actual other products that you're going to put on your face, probably 10 more times more into the actual sort of, they won't stay on the surface of your skin, they'll actually penetrate within the skin. Also it helps with plumpness. It gives you, it helps with hydration as well, again, so hydration is really good one. There's one more thing as well, sorry, I'm just going to check my notes because there's something else I wrote about this as well. Yeah, so with the hyaluronic acid, it also stimulates collagen. So collagen is a really big molecule. I was listening to the scientist actually the other day, and he says that anything that's got collagen in, it won't go into your skin because it's too big of a molecule to get through your skin cells. So you need to use hyaluronic acids, and then also things like peptides as well, because that produces collagen. So collagen basically is like a structure of your skin, so it kind of just builds a structure together. So he kind of used, which I really like, was like a mattress. So when you've got all the springs and everything in a mattress, that's what collagen does. So it gives the actual structure of the mattress and stuff. So it actually puts, so everything kind of stays all kind of nice and firm. So that's why we need our collagen. So put this on first before you put your serums. Next, what I've got is, at the moment I'm using the ordinary, again, it's the Buffett, it's the copper peptides. Buffett is like one of their best selling kind of serums and stuff, and this one is, because it's got the copper in it, it's like a blue. So I literally do about 3, maybe 4 drops of this that I'll put on. Again, it's got the peptides as well, so it helps to produce the collagen. So after that, I will put on I mean, with the serums, there's so many serums that you can use. I mean, I used to use the Sunday Riley Good Genes, which is a really good one, but that's quite expensive. I think it's £50 plus. At the moment, what I'm trying to do is, I've got so many products that I'm trying not to buy anything and just use up what I've got, because I just keep on buying stuff and then trying it out. So at the moment, I'm just using everything I have got. I'm just thinking what else. This is also a good one as well. This is the multi-molecular hyaluronic complex as well, so that's a really good serum. Again, hydration. And you would notice that the products that I use is all to do with hydration. So after you've put on your hyaluronic acid, to recap, then you put your serum, which I use the Buffett serum. Then I use a facial oil. Rosehip oil is a really good one as well for hydration, and it helps with even tone skin, like dullness and stuff. I'm using this Zuki one, which I've got, which is for hydration at the moment. There's also another one that I did use, which is by Pi. So this is actually rosehip oil, and the Ordinary as well. They do loads of, rosehip oil, and marula oil is really good as well, because I've used that in the past. These are my MTs. Here, cold pressed marula oil. So that's really good as well. I always like to use a facial oil. That's me, to give me some hydration. You don't need too much, about 2 to 3 drops, which is fine. Then after that, I use moisturiser. Now, this is a moisturiser that I bought from India. It was in the one of the Ayurvedic shops, and I ran out of my moisturiser because I was using the Elizabeth Arden one, which is the Visible Complex Hydration. This one here. So that finished, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to get another moisturiser, so I'm going to use this one. Just looks like that. It's like kind of like a shea butter, so you don't need too much of it, but because it's Ayurvedic and stuff, and it was really cheap, and I ran out because I was on the way from on the way to Mumbai, I kind of ran out of my moisturiser, so I picked this up, and yeah, it really works. It's really good. I really quite like it. It's a coconut moisturising cream. Sandara, that's what it's called, but it's cheap and cheerful, and it did the job, and it was good. Another one you can use is, which I've used, is this more expensive one, which is the Kate Somerville, the goat's milk. This comes like that, so it's got like a pump like this that pumps out the moisturiser. This whole range is really good for Kate Somerville, all her kind of goat's milk range. She's very science-led based. Again, she's cruelty-free as well. This one's a bit more expensive. I think it's about, I mean, there's sometimes loads of offers that are going on at the moment. I think this one's about £40, maybe more. I'm not too sure. I can't remember, but I finished it. But it's quite a light lotion, which is quite nice. But when it comes to moisturiser, I'll be honest with you, I do play about with some cheap ones and expensive ones, but I'm not really too fussed about it because I've put all my other layers on beforehand. My skin's quite hydrated, and when it comes to moisturiser, I don't use that much of it. So this one's quite a nice one. It's for all skin types as well. And you only need to like apply a really thin layer of this. You don't need too much of it at all. So that's my last thing that I use. Oh, actually, last two things I should say are Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream. This is really good for my lips. Your lipstick, you don't want to have crusty lips, do you, really, at the end of the day? There's so many people, you know, when you put your lipstick on, it looks nasty. Yeah. So this is really good. I just literally use, I don't need too much of this as well, so I use this like morning and night as well, to hydrate my lips before I put any lipstick on. And then sunscreen. So Ultra Sun is really good. I did have one just for the face, but again, I ran out of it. But I had this, which is the whole body, and it does it. I mean, I don't use anything less than 30 SPF, and I still get a tan, but this one's 50. So I do like to go for a high SPF. You always want to use it, a sun protected. That will help with all your aging, your pigmentation, what damage, stun damage that we get. So this is something that you should use on a daily basis. So this is highly important as well, a part of your skin regime. So don't forget this. It's a must. Step 1, cleanser. I use a Zucchini cleanser. In the morning, you just need a light cleanser because you're only literally refreshing your face and getting any of the sweat away that you might have sweated throughout the night. Step 2 is your acetoner. I don't have that at the moment. I'm going to be back in a minute, but I do have, I forgot, I do have something. Indie Lee. So this is the brand that I tried. I think these are Radiance Renewal Peels. This one I use, obviously we're talking about evening regime, but this one, like the guy kind of said to me to use it like 2 to 3 times a day. Not a day, a week. And they're literally pads. So they've already soaked in. And go one face and turn around on the other side. So I use this like 2 to 3 times a day. So that's what I've got. So I do have this at the moment, but I do want to get one. I do want to get the Plixie glycolic ones, but they've sold out. So I just need to find. So if you know of where I can get them, let me know because I really need them. Okay, let's go back to step 1. Cleanse, light cleanser. I'm using the Zucchini Foaming Cleansing Facial at the moment. This is just to get rid of any sweat on your face that you've had during the night. You don't need a heavy cleanser. Step 2 would be your acetone. Step 3, your facial mist. Step 4, your eye cream. Step 5, your hyaluronic acid. Step 6, be your serum. I'm using Buffett. Step 7 is your cream. 8, sun cream. 9 would be your lip balm. So I hope that's really helpful. If you've got any questions, I mean, let me know on any of the products that I've spoken about. I'm going to obviously do a PM regime as well of what I use. And for me is more about hydration to keep my skin plump, to keep it glowing. That's what I want my skin to look like. I want it to have a youthful kind of look to it. So hence why my products are the ones that I've chosen. So my skin type is I am combination skin, so that's meaning that I've got the shiny T-zones and the sort of dry, yeah, shiny T-zone, but it's surprising why I get dryness around this bit as well. So and also you can change it up a bit depending on what is going on with your skin as well. Don't use that much product because it's not going to do anything. Just by using more of it, you're wasting the product, you're wasting your money. Start drinking water. Start drinking water. Just drink water because it hydrates your skin, and that's for free. So I hope you like this video. If you do, like I said, have got any questions, then please just leave some comments and let me know. If you want to DM me about my skincare routine or any of the products that I've used, yeah, then I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Until next time, see you later. Bye.